Second Kings chapter 4 is literally the blueprint to making income and impact. In this video, we're going to talk about 5 steps to identifying the oil that's already in your house. Stay tuned. That ebook you didn't finish, oil. The story you're scared to tell, oil. The healing you fought for, oil. The process you survived, all of that is oil, but nothing can be multiplied if you don't move. So let's get into 5 steps to identifying the oil that's in your house. Number 1, you want to reflect on what you survived. Ask yourself this: what have I been through that I've never should have came out of, or I never thought I would have came out of? It could have been a hard season, a life transition, a healing or a deliverance moment, a testimony no one knows the full weight of. All of that is oil. What you survived is somebody else's survival's guide. Number 2, recognize what people always come to you for. Why do people always ask you for advice? Do they need encouragement, organization, clarity? Do people constantly say, "You've helped me just by listening"? That repeated area of influence, that's your oil. God has already been using it. You just have not seen it as a solution. Number 3, revisit your nothing but moments. If you go back to 2 Kings chapter 4, the widow woman says, "I have nothing except a little oil." She minimized the very thing that God was going to use to change her life and her son's life. So think about this. What's the thing I've minimized, right? What's the small idea I keep overlooking? What's something I dismissed because it didn't feel big enough. It didn't seem like something grand, right? That's the very thing that you minimize, the very thing you overlook. That's the very thing that God uses to multiply. Number 4, you want to inventory your skills, your story, or your struggles, right? You want to ask yourselves, what do I know how to do? What have I learned the hard way? Write all of that stuff down like it's some type of inventory. It could be you overcame depression, you started a business with no money, you walked through a painful divorce. All of that is oil. Anything that can help somebody else is oil. Number 5, submit to God and ask for strategy. Sometimes for some people, the oil may not be obvious. So if the oil is not obvious, it could be buried in shame, fear, imposter syndrome. Then you want to pray and ask God to show me the oil that I've been overlooking. God, show me the very thing that I'm supposed to pour. God, give me strategy on how to use my story, my skills, my gifts to serve other people, because the oil is never just about you, right? The oil is meant to bless other people, and it will bring overflow into your house, right? You also got to know that oil is always attached to obedience. The oil only flows when that widow woman started to pour. So when you started to pour, then the oil will flow. You don't need more oil, right? You just need to move. Oil doesn't multiply while it's hidden. If you're hiding, you're not sharing your gifts, you're holding on to the book, guess what? It's not going to be multiplied. So it multiplies when you begin to pour. I'm telling you, you want to monetize, you want to make more money. If you want to go to a new level in your finances, you need to figure out what's already in your house. I have probably made over $500,000, probably more than that, telling my story, whether it be in books, whether it be in interviews, magazine, TV, selling different products. Every day in some shape or form, I'm telling my story. I'm telling my testimony. I am using it to help other people and also to help me get paid. And so if you are somebody and you're like, "Man, I've been sitting on this book, I've been sitting on this devotional, I've been sitting on all of my gifts and my skill set, and now I need to know how to monetize it," I want to invite you to a class that I am having June the 13th, 7 p.m. Eastern. It's going to teach you how to monetize your story, how to make impact and make income based off of you telling your story, how to help you identify what's already in your house. We're literally going to walk you through the steps. You're going to come out of this masterclass knowing at least, okay, I'm going to write a book or I'm going to create a journal. You're going to come out of this class with more than just an idea. You're going to come out of this class with movement. So June the 13th, if you are interested in joining this masterclass, click the link in the description, sign up. We have a certain amount of slots. And once we hit that number, it's going to be closed. I'm telling you, if you're ready to take the pain that happened to you and allow that pain to help you produce profits and make money, your life is going to change. The wealth transfer is here. You just got to tap into it. So I want to end this video by asking you a simple question. What's in your house? Like content like this, make sure you like, you follow, you subscribe, you comment, you engage so that we can boost this algorithm. But thank you so much for joining on today. Hope to see you in the next video.